All right, YouTube, man, it's about to be game time. It is 6:57. So tip-off is 5 minutes and 22 seconds away. Players still out there running layup lines, getting loose. Everybody's out there. From Derrick Rose to Joe Johnson, man, everybody warming up today. So hopefully we'll get to see some Joe Johnson today. But other than that, no. Just get ready to enjoy this game. That is Mr. Tony Dombrowski on Twitter. I know everybody knows who that is. He's sitting a few rows down. I have seen two other known Twitter people as I was walking through the atrium. So just got done eating my food. So yeah, trying to enjoy this game, man. I guess I'll be catching y'all at halftime. What's up, y'all? Halftime. We got a lot going on. It's kind of loud, so I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Pistons down 49-59. A lot of whistles, man. Whistles everywhere. I mean, good grief. I've never seen so many whistles in a preseason game. I guess it's preseason for the refs too. So, but yeah, pretty nice crowd here, actually. A lot of Derrick Rose fans here. But I didn't expect this many people to be here, so yeah. Pretty much that's it, man. The story of the first half, Derrick Rose, Christian Wood. Andre got 12 and 6. Luke Kennard started off pretty good, but then, he started doing Luke Kennard things. So hopefully they can get that boy to shoot the ball instead of trying to do too much. So, other than that, man, enjoying myself. Wife kind of tired. She don't want to admit it. She tired. She worked today, so I can understand that. She got a headache, man. So, just trying to enjoy the rest of this game, man. Get back to the kingdom and do my final review. So I'll see y'all after the game. Game over, baby. Pistons fans, finally at home, back at the kingdom, man. Got everything settled in. Kids is in the bed, and everything is situated. So let's talk about this game. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Tony Dombrowski. Once again, that was absolutely a blast today, being able to, partake in the festivities with that young man. He was yelling and screaming, jumping up and down, especially for Derrick Rose, man. But yeah, had an absolute blast, man. Got to enjoy the opportunity to spend some time with my wife, man. Just me and her, you know how it is when you got kids, man. So that was a blast. But yeah, let's get into the game. First half was lackadaisical. A couple of guys got off to a pretty quick start, like Luke Kennard, but then he simmered down. Then after that, pretty much just mediocre play, a lot of turnovers and fouls. The refs did not hold up on the whistles tonight. They had some female ref. She was blowing the whistle at everything, traveling. I mean, anything you can think of, she was blowing the whistle for. That was annoying. A lot of the crowd was booing because of, the hold up due to all the calls. It gets boring. But yeah, second half, Pistons down big, and then you inject Derrick Rose into the offense. Derrick Rose with a little bit of Reggie Jackson on the side. Uh, Derrick, man, got things going. Simple as that, man. End of the third quarter, made the buzzer beater that had everybody going. But, you know, the contorting in the air with the layups, man, and the speed, and, man, showing the old signs of Derrick Rose, man. It was beautiful to watch. It had the crowd. It was loud. It was loud, and there was a lot of people there. Was no packed house in the preseason game, but for a preseason game, it was a lot of people there, and it was loud and it was rocking. And I absolutely enjoyed every second of it because the Pistons was clawing their way back. Christian Wood played well again. You got to keep him. Have to keep him. You got to keep Joe. Joe showed why you keep him today. Down the stretch in the fourth quarter, big shots. Big shots, man. You got to have Joe around. So to me, the odd man out looked like it's either going to be, I think Langston Galloway is going to end up staying. I think it's going to be Kyrie Thomas, to be honest. And for me personally, I like Kyrie Thomas, but I don't like him enough to get rid of some guys who's actually going to touch the court. Kyrie Thomas is not going to touch the court. Let's just be real about it. And I'm not interested in keeping dudes around that's not going to play. As simple as that, man. So if they went ahead and made that move, I wouldn't be upset with it. Like I said, I like the young fella. He got potential, but I have not seen enough to make me believe that he will get some playing time. So if they got to do what they got to do, fine. I'm fine with that. But you got to keep them both. You got to keep Christian Wood, but you definitely need Joe Johnson around for them situations. He's the situational guy on your bench, the vet that's been there, and a guy, you know, that you could put one-on-one with somebody at the end of a basketball game. When you got Derrick Rose, Reggie Jackson, Blake Griffin, and Joe Johnson on your roster in the fourth quarter and the final minutes of the game, you're going to be very good. Let's just be honest. And Andre Drummond, too. We've seen them tip in big shots at the end of games before, so we already know what it is, man. So you got to keep those two around. Got to make that happen. No Sekou Doumbouya today. No Blake Griffin. They related Blake Griffin's to load management. We'll see with that situation. Keep our eyes open for that. I did mention in the last video that I thought he was not healthy. That last game I seen him in, he just had no explosion whatsoever. He still looked like he was running around on one leg. So they said he had the flu. Maybe it's something lingering on from that. We'll see. But like I said, he just didn't look healthy, no matter what way you put it. So we'll see what happened with Blake Griffin. But like I said, no Sekou today, and I was fine with that. Like I said, it is preseason. They are playing around with rotations. It's not about getting a guy in and giving him so many minutes. Right now, they're playing around with the rotation to see what can they get with this lineup on the floor. And it's two lineups that I like so far. Our bench has an opportunity to be one of the best benches in the league right now. Let's just put that out there. They are something else. Even Thon Maker had some pretty big plays, but then he kind of did a few things to make you say, what the hell, Thon? But, yeah, finally made a 3 today. But, yeah, that bench got a chance to be something very special for the Detroit Pistons, man. And they got to keep that unit tight. Should Derrick Rose start? I'm still going to say right now at the moment, no. But the selfish me says yes. Because when he's on the court, it's just a different team. But as far as load management wise, I got to say no. I got to keep a cool head. I got to say no. Greedy me says yes. But when I think about it, I just got to say no. Him and Reggie Jackson starting at the 1 and 2, I absolutely would love to see that. But I just want to be cautious, man. I want to preserve Derrick Rose. I want him to make it deep into the season. I don't want no scenario like we had with Blake Griffin last year. We got to be smart with these guys as far as load management, so we can't be selfish. But if you want him to start, hey, listen, I am in absolute agreement with you. Like I said, my selfish side says hell yes. But yeah, you got to be cautious. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Pistons pulled the game out, man. Come back and pull it out, man. It had everybody going crazy in there. I know y'all seen me on Twitter. Yeah, the crowd was rocking. The crowd was rocking, man. It was live in there. I'm definitely looking forward to going in to some regular season games this year. Whatever games I do go to, I'll let you guys know, man. But for everybody that that I seen today at the Little Caesars Arena, man, I just want to give a shout out to y'all. And man, that's all I got for y'all. End of the day, give me some 2K20 going, man, and I'm going to bed. I'm tired. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments about the game. Was you excited about Derrick Rose, the way he played today, man? Lineups, anything, just leave it in the comments, man. Y'all have a blessed night out there. I'll catch y'all later.